Hey guys, welcome to Thursday night bench time. Last night, you all know that I did some train time. It was pretty pleasing to have some of that. It was much needed for me personally, not getting to run my trains. I have my Athearn Genesis SD70 Aces in storage, buried, so I wasn't able to run those. But those are DC and DCC, so I didn't really run any DC I ran DC stuff last night, so yeah. As I mentioned last night, I had some stuff that came in, so let's get to that. While I don't know what I did with my building, it's here somewhere, for the firehouse. I'm going to be doing, see if I can replicate this a little bit with a piece of paper here. So y'all know there's fire or ladders that kind of have like. Have you guys ever climbed up those warehouse ladders or buildings that have on the outside that have kind of like the barrel? It has a barrel that goes like this in a U shape. It's not working very well in my favor here, but it's going to be kind of something like this. It's going to have like that a barrel like that attached, and then I'm going to have my ladder go up. There's like 4 or 5 of these, whatever, and then you're going to have your ladder go right up in the middle. That's kind of what I'm going to try to make. It's a type of external climbing ladder. Well, that's going to go on the firehouse. So I'm working on that. And as you can see, I have not got anything done for the tables. I gotta prime them. Then I gotta decide how I want to do them. But I'm gonna be doing them I'm not doing them any other way than I'm gonna prime them. And then I'm gonna use pen pastels. And get them done that way. I think that will be my best way to do it, just to give a different look. And I really like the way that Frank at Mud Creek Models has always shown when he did his with pen pastels. Everything looks phenomenal with the way that they blend. And I haven't used pen pastels, and I want to try them, so it's going to be a win. So for me, so I'm going to be going to get some of those, and so while we wait to get those, I'm going to put this on. This project is not entirely on hold. I did not get to do my sign workage, so now that I'm off for 3 days, I'm able to work on the sign, and I'll be able to work on the light that's going to go right above this door. Now, I've thought about doing 2 lights. Because I want to have a light here for the front, and then I maybe up top here I'll have another powered light for the night or whatever. Still kind of kicking that around, but for sure I will have 1 light. So for this, and that's pretty much where we're at on that. And then for that, and then as I said, Let's go ahead and pull this stuff out. Make sure, I'm going to put all this together while we're doing this here. Making sure I have everything I need. So we have our building for one of the part building. Where did it go? Okay, there you go. So as I said, I ordered some stuff from Tichy. Well, the stuff from Tichy came in yesterday, I believe it is. Yeah. So I have ordered, being that these are HO walls, I had to order the stuff that goes with them. So, I went and got some more baggage doors. As you can see, this is before, and that's after. This is what I'm going to be going for on this door. I only need one, but I always buy packs of 2 because that gives me 5 more doors I can use for something. And these are just baggage door, HO baggage doors. If I want garage doors, Tichy has them with like garage doors that are like all glass. But yeah, and then I also got some more windows that match the size for these as well. So, but I got them because I just like to have them on hand. So, how this is gonna go. And I just realized when I did this a while ago, I goofed up. I put every piece getting corner brace posts, and that doesn't work. So I'll fix that when I work on it. But I kind of, for tonight's sake, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like, sort of. So that. We're going to have Did I pull everything out of here? I don't know if I did or not. Oh, I did not. Okay, now that should be everything. Should be. So then what we're going to do is do this. I stand corrected, folks. I did do it right. It's just I didn't pick. So here's the garage. The way it's going to be is like this. And these are going to be identical buildings, so I'm trying to do this. Like so. So you'll have the first door down here, And then we'll have the second door there. So this is kind of what it'll look like. This is just an extended mock setup. And then on one of these, I'm actually going to take this and we're going to trim it right across. And we're going to put it right here. So you're going to have a building here and a building here. And these two will be joined. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build... that's right. The other thing I didn't realize I had to do is I need to get some more... And I can do this. I can do this. Hold on a second. I can do this without causing problems. I know it. Let's see, where did I put those? Ah. Going to take some of these. See, these are not as high. They're actually shorter. These are the laser cut walls from Fosco, just so you know. So what I will do is I will modify these a little bit, but so these two buildings will be here like this. So you'll have joined like that. It'll be joined like that. So you'll have it all like that. And I'll take these and I will add, I'm going to actually, like I said, take this one, and then just go straight across, which will give me my wall for this one. And I will make another wall for here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to make the building go a little bigger, so it kind of comes out in this shape. Then this part of the building that goes back here will be all flat roofed, you see, just slightly to an angle, so water will drain off. So then you have all these will all be like, I think I'm going to shingle these with like the random shake paper shingles, maybe. Who knows? But I'm going to take this and I'm going to make an additional. It's a slightly smaller. which is fine because it makes it look like the building's bigger and it goes down to a smaller. So it's just a matter of doing two of these back there and cardboard, and then roll roofing for that. But this project I am going to be working on. Got a couple of things I had to correct, and then additional things to be done. But that is what I'm working on right now until that's what I'll be working on next. Over this next week will be the maintenance yard building, MBY2. YMB2. Sorry. It's a long day. But yes, that's kind of where we're at with the building of this one. We are going to do awesome on it. We are going to be adding, this is all just a scratch build, and we're just going to add a little dimension to it. We'll go from there. But we are not going to give up very easily on these projects. And with that, we are going to do what we can over the weekend to get ahead. And whatnot. I think that was about it. Oh no, I need you to go back. That's pretty much about it for tonight, guys. Just wanted to go over that with you guys. Kind of what's on the agenda, really. I do have. I'll get this build done. I'll get the maintenance yard building 2. I'm working on stuff for the firehouse build. Somewhere in these bins down below my desk here, I have already started like a build where I will have my train, can roll through it underneath. So we'll see, and all that fun stuff. So that is pretty much about it. I wanted to update you guys that I finally got all that stuff. Finally got to a point where I'm happy. We're kind of at a standstill at the moment because we have to deal with other things going on with these builds and all that. Oh, staring me in the face. The other things is I bought some new paint. Never used it. It's a new brand for me. This is called Mondo Llama acrylic paint. I don't remember where I bought it. Where did I get this from? I don't even, honestly, I've had it for a short bit. I found it and I don't remember where I got it, but this is what it is. It's Mondo Llama acrylic paint. This is multi-surface, non-toxic. This is this is called Mythical Unicorn. It has a shimmer finish. Now these are like these are like metallic paints because they got shine to them. This is also called New Nickel Metallic Finish. These will have their applications, obviously, because you're not going to want to shine or sheen to everything, but it is what it is. So with that, we're going to go ahead and close up and wrap up tonight. We do have a few things on the agenda for projects. We're going to finish up this one. We're going to work on stuff for yard maintenance building 2, get that rolling and get that one done. I've been working on that one for quite a while now. I want to wrap that up. And then I want to get back to the firehouse, get that one all finished up and together. I mean, it's together, but I need to, continue finishing it. Get the roof done, and but I'm keeping these partial projects for keeping these partial projects around so that I have something to work on when I have a stall out. Like right now, I'm getting to a point where I'm stalled out, so I'm coming back to these other projects I'm working on and getting them done so that we can get rolling on with the next one. But anyway, we are going to get them done, and we are going to move on to the new projects that are at hand, and just keep working everything and making things better as we can do it. So right now it's Lily's place, maintenance yard building 2, the firehouse, and then beyond that there's new builds, whether they are rolling stock or whatnot. We'll be doing other things. So with that, we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna get ready to go get some sleep because it's been a very long day. You guys have been great this week. It's been great to see the support out there. We are awesome. Just working to get things done in a timely manner. That's all we can do. And keep our fingers crossed for everything that we need to get done and that's coming our way, so that we can have more room for fun and more room for trains, and eventually get to the point where we can run trains without no problems. So with that, we're going to sign off, and we'll see you maybe later this week, this in the weekend, I should say. So we'll see how it all works out. When I get kind of stagnant and bored, I usually just stand back and just let things kind of reset. But anyway, you guys all have a good night, and we will catch up with you between now and Sunday. Maybe Sunday afternoon. But we look forward to the things that are ahead of us. So we'll talk to you guys later. Be safe out there.